it's so good. So good. Oh, God, it's so good.
4 round and she want more. I'll take this one.
I'm on that glizzy gang grind. What am I drinking? You'll never know.
I won't
No
ever know.
sleuths in this building. I'm just drinking a glizzy.
Bro, you're just making me want something to drink, but I don't have anything, so.
A thick glizzy. I'm drinking a delicious coconut water, as you can see here.
Oh, delicious cocoa nut water.
An espresso coconut water. Oh,
I think I'm gonna go for the anonymous.
You blue pillar?
Because anonymous is still active as far as I'm concerned. Oh yeah, that's coconut water.
Yeah, have you heard of Q Anonymous?
Yeah, that's the obvious next progression
They're the
in
heroes.
the anonymous storyline. Oh
It's
shit!
quite anonymous.
You can really tell I'm Neo out in this bitch.
Mm-hmm. Neo what?
Do you see this?
Neo
I got a
liberal?
big old my god
Neo-Nazi?
earthquake in Colorado.
Oh no.
I got a big old shiner up here. Got into a bar fight. So.
Big old Chiner. Dude, I got into not exactly a bar fight, but I got into some sort of bar related mashugana. That's
physical altercation.
I guess you could say that.
Oh.
I got a little handsy. You could say.
Okay.
I was out. It was like
my
the
boy
first
Kevin
time.
got handsy.
It was the first time ever. Not really, but I was just out with a couple of pals. Things are open again, so we went out and got some drinks, and we're hanging out. And there was like this other small group of friends that were all hanging out together, and they were like super chill. So we just started chatting with them, and one of the girls was like very drunk, and so we were just hanging out, and there was some like random scrawny Marine dude that just like was really getting up on her, just putting hands on her in kind of a not chill sort of way. And everyone was like, yeah, nah, fam. They were like trying to like push her off and like kind of pull him away from her and be like, yeah, dude, maybe chill the fuck out. Like, maybe be cool for a minute before, he Me Too's somebody. And that obviously wasn't working because like he's a Chad. Chad's got peas.
He's a Marine oorah. So you don't just stop.
Yeah. So me being the big brain, very secure in my sexuality individual that I am, I walked up behind him and I just like grabbed his ass super slow and just like was like, hey, what's up? How you doing? Like, oh, what's your name? What are you doing here? And just like just like got real up on him and just like touching on him. And he was like, who are you? What are you doing? I was like, oh, I don't know. I just thought that's what we were doing.
Ooh, my guy, you're too smooth. And then everyone just started grouping in and touching each other, and it was just a huge growth fest.
Like, there's no way to like really get someone like that on their heels, like just
unless you also sexually assault them, is what you're saying.
Yeah, exactly. You can make them question their sexuality a little bit.
So you gave him the old gooch hammock. And
I didn't get too Gucci. It was a light touch of the lower back, upper tuchus region. Just a very gentle touch.
Oh, so you did the party. I know exactly. I'm picturing it now.
Like basically imagine what
baby.
any dude that's trying to get laid does to some chick that he's trying to like finesse. Just do the same thing, Just
you said he was scrawny. Did you get to look down on him?
Oh yeah, he was small. He was probably like 5'7".
Oh, bless, dude. Bless.
Like, wearing like pink beach shorts and like a polo.
Hell
like,
yes.
Dude, you're not cool. This isn't gonna work.
Was it pastel? Because
it was. Cool. It was very pastel. They were pretty cool shorts. Like if somebody else was wearing them, they would have been sick. Yeah, just I'll touch a butt.
So you're saying you're the sexual assault hero we never knew we needed.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
that girl, what happened afterwards? Please tell me that he just ran off immediately once you started touching up on his upper backle.
He ran off for a sec, and then they went home together. But you can't win them all. Okay, you could do what you can. You try to help. She was very drunk, but I didn't know her
Is
that
that
well. I wasn't.
true?
Yeah. What am I gonna do? I just met her. Her friends. I was trying to help out her friends, be a homie. But
Well, yeah, that's kind of on her friends to not let douche canoe.
but
Well, unless
I didn't know. I didn't owe him anything. I just thought it would, and it seemed funny. Because I mean, what else?
touching
What
up
else is
on
gonna
a
work?
man.
Yeah. What else is gonna work? You can't tell
Body
someone to be
slamming him.
I'm not gonna body check some motherfucker that I don't know. That's
Why
absurd.
the hell not, Kevin?
That's absurd. Okay.
No. That's the only solution here. As far
Body
as I'm
check
concerned.
someone you don't know in an aggressive fashion? Of course not.
Mm-hmm.
Make him
Right.
feel
That's
insecure about himself
the moral
sexually.
thing. Yeah.
That's a much more powerful maneuver.
Yes. Okay.
You know?
I totally agree. Was he into it though?
It's more subversive. No, he was not a fan.
No, he didn't think that was hot or
No,
sexy
he
or
wasn't. He didn't. I don't. Which is
a guy like
weird.
you
I was
walks
very
up to
gentle.
me with a lower back, just like warm, big hand hold.
Mhm.
And it's like, sup, baby, what you doing for tonight? Are you looking for something to ride? I'll give you a ride home, and then I'll give you a ride at home. Ooh, fuck, dude.
See, yeah, exactly. I treated him very respectfully, as I would a whammon. Actually, that's not true.
You treated him with less respect you would a whammon.
Yeah,
but
still
with
more
the
respect than
same
you would.
respect.
Yeah. Like a grandmother. I showed him the respect I would show Meemaw.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so Meemaw's dirty. So you're just showing Meemaw no respect up in this bitch.
Well,
You're
lady
just
in the
putting
streets
hands on
speaking the
Meemaw.
sheets, right?
Oh, fucking hell. Lord almighty.
I mean, have you seen Jane Fonda? She's someone's Meemaw.
Have you seen Betty White?
That's also someone's Meemaw.
She's like someone's Meemaw twice over at this point.
You're trying to tell me you wouldn't smash Betty White or Helen Mirren or Jane Fonda? Come on. Come
on. I don't know Jane Fonda, but the other ones, yeah, dude. No doubt.
We've been watching this show on Netflix that she's in. She's like, just a hot old lady. Standard issue.
Standard issue.
You know what I'm talking about.
I do. Although I've never been too much into the whole cougar life.
Yeah, no, not really. I can change my background to a picture of Jane Fonda if that would help.
Yeah, do it, dude.
You should just do a Google. Or I could send you a picture if you need to.
No, I'll
send you one of my special Jane Fonda photos.
Jane Fonda young. Oh, okay. No, she looks a little bit too plastic for me.
Wait, young or current?
Because she's very plastic, current.
Yeah,
young. I mean, yeah, very, very good looking lady.
Yeah. Jane Fonda hates that she got plastic surgery to feel better about aging. See, so at least she feels bad about it.
80.
Yeah.
Her at 80 looks better than her at like 60.
Yeah. I
strange.
would agree with that.
Yeah, well, I guess you didn't put that much in there. So props to you, Jane Fonda. I mean, you get when it's like your main selling point, it's hard not to go overboard with trying to keep it going.
Yeah.
I'm just psychoanalyzing this woman now. Wait, what? Jane Fonda joins TikTok? Not a moment too soon? Bro, let's hop on TikTok right now.
Oh, we could be the next Jane Fonda.
We could actually talk to Jane Fonda and act like big fans and then say, you fucking suck, you stink.
I could be Chan Fonda.
You could be Kevin Fonda. And I could be Jane Hermsmeyer.
And then together...
we would be married.
We'd Dragon Ball Z fusion into... Fusion with me, bitch. Wrong side. Wrong way.
You're on the wrong side.
No.
We have to go this way.
Go. Yes. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of your screen.
Yeah,
my screen's the one that matters. I'm recording and doing all the work.
Oh my god.
And then we turn into Jane Fonda.
Jane Fonda. Or we turn into Kevin Hermsmeyer.
Shit, that's not quite as good, huh?
Not really as interesting.
I've had
That's
dreams
what I'm gonna
about
name
that
my
being
son.
the case, but
That's what I'm gonna name my son. Did you
Yeah.
hear that?
Kelvin?
Kelvin for my favorite unit of temperature measurement.
In earthquake sizes.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's
We-
not this. That's not it though.
My kid could be Kelvin Richter. Fahrenheit.
Kelvin Fahrenheit Richter, I think makes a little bit more sense.
Yeah.
Richter's a cool name.
I have a friend whose last name is Richter. So
Is he
could
related to
name his-
Mr. Richter? I'm sure it was named after an old white man. Rename the Rickersdale.
What?
I'm saying it too many times, and now it's like not real anymore.
He
What
could
is
name
it?
his
The
kid-
the Kruger sale?
He could name his kid Penis, middle initial E, and his last name could be Richter.
He could name himself just Penis.
Middle initial
Like-
E.
No. Nothing else. One name.
Penis E
Thoughts?
Richter.
Dude, how dare they not let Elon Musk put numbers in his child's name?
I mean, what
Can
do
we
you
talk
mean
about that
not
real
allowed?
quick?
Did they rescind that? Did they have
Yeah,
to
they
rename his
said
child?
he can't legally be documented as with the 12.
But the AE is fine.
Listen, AE is a letter, or
In what alphabet?
it's a 1.5 of a letter.
Ancient
all right?
Greek.
Ancient. It's modern English. Modern science.
I've never. Yeah, science.
It's mathematical language.
Science
is what
isn't
it is.
English. Okay.
Well, English is a science.
You're on crack.
This is why I'm with Anonymous right now,
You're on
because
crack.
I'm fucking sending facts that the Illuminati is gonna me for. Okay.
They're gonna gut get.
Well, I mean, goes without saying, kind of big stuff going on out there. Fucking boulder shooting out of King Supers.
Did they shoot
Gnarly.
more China people, or is it just like regular white folk this time?
I think it's regular white folk.
Oh, then
I
whatever.
think there was a handful of employees, customers, and then a cop who died.
Mm,
Fuck it, like yeah,
All-
whatever.
all white.
All dirty whites.
Well, no harm, no foul, right?
This is a hate crime. Like, listen, what we're saying right now is technically a hate crime.
No, because who
But the
shot
media-
you? Who shot you?
Who
Also
shot
white,
you? Oh.
or do we not know?
I have no idea as to the motive or the shooter. I don't know anything about them.
Hmm.
Maybe it's in a plan to not make them famous or something. but,
Someone's,
like,
you know what? They're probably just trying to take away from the gravity of the ALM movement, dude. Asian lives, or all.
yeah,
lives,
they were
depending
probably
on who
like,
you are.
there's way too much focus on a bunch of Asians being killed. Let's
Like,
get some more
boo-hoo.
focus.
Okay, let's bring it back
Yeah.
to us.
So it's almost like they assumed that a hardcore Asian, like superior,
You got this.
a hardcore Asian race superior
Hmm. Come on.
supremacy. Asian race
Hey.
supremacy was the shooter of the Asian. Well, now we're making big claims that I think is going to get both of us in trouble, no matter how few people watch this. Okay, Kevin.
I'm good.
Listen, we're toting the line of criminality, but the facts of the matter is, Kevin. The facts of the matter are, rather, this is we're going to see another one. And oh no, I can't. That's even more
That
so.
is a literal threat.
That
That
is
is
a
an
literal-
on record threat that you are trying to
another
get
one
in the
as in
universe.
as in DJ Khaled. Anyways, I mean, this was a dark tangent to go down, but
yeah, real early on too.
know.
You really hit us with that in the first 10 minutes. We went from Jane
Society.
Fonda.
Life is real. Life is real. Life is real.
We went from Jane Fonda to mass shootings at a grocery store. Thanks, Bob. Always here, bringing us the good times. Always.
I didn't even have to go into work today.
Is it
I was
because of the active shooter?
no.
I was gonna say
it
big
was
ups.
It was not, dude. It's like, oh, he came by like he's like the ice cream man or something, giving us days off.
Yeah,
No,
silver linings, man.
because our department was slow. But
Oh.
I was thinking about making an unsavory joke. I didn't really think I was gonna do it. And just be like,
Text your coworkers, say don't come to school tomorrow.
no, just be like, I hope we don't get shot. Just get into the get in 5 minutes before my shift starts. Big cheery face,
Bulletproof vest,
bulletproof
SWAT
vest, dude.
helmet.
Hey man, let's just be real. I'm trying to get some kickback off this Kroger. They want to send some like $5 our way. I'll take it. I will take the $5.
Reparations. That's
Like,
lit.
hey, we noticed that 3 of our employees died. We're gonna take a year of their salary
And
and
split it up among all of the
disperse
other
it between
employees.
all the Kroger employees. You each get $5.
You think you're getting $5 if you're splitting
No.
a Kroger salary across the
No.
whole corporation? You're getting maybe 8 cents. Maximum.
Yep.
Maximo.
Anyways, dude, this is a crazy world, crazy place. I'm just trying to make that observation.
Yeah, just be happy that you're still white, Bob, okay?
I am. Listen, I thank the Lord every day for making me who I am, which is, first of all, a winner. Second of all, supreme. Third of all, a grand wizard. Fourth of all, no.
Sis.
Yeah, no, it definitely makes things easier. Let's not capital on this. Yeah, this is my land. You hear?
Could you just tell me a little
Get
bit
on,
about
get.
what's it like having everything so easy? This is what
Well,
the people want.
I wake up and Obama sends me a text message saying, wait, no, sorry, not Obama. Trump sends me a text message saying, I hope you slept like a baby, you little angel. And I say the Pledge of Allegiance before I get out of bed, naturally. Actually, that's disrespectful. I get out of bed and
In order to
I know where the
pledge.
nearest flag is, naturally.
Yeah.
And my conditioning as a youth means that I know that pledge even if I'm asleep. So
Could you do it now for me, please?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Amen.
Okay. Now, can you do the national anthem for me?
Oh, Sid, can you cream by the dawn's early night? For the ramparts we rode.
Nope.
Till the twilight. Bright stars. Yeah, no, dude, I know it all. And then I speed to work. I go about 80 on the residential zones.
As God intended. Yes, naturally.
And then I
Have you ever been
wave
pulled
at the
over?
cop as I have. I've been pulled over, but it's usually because they couldn't identify my race before turning the lights on.
Yeah, you got
at
quite
night,
a mop.
Yeah. I got quite a mop, Arab possibly.
They pull you over. They say,
see
"Hey,
I'm
you know,
Black Irish.
I'm so sorry to bother you. I saw you were going 50 over in this school zone, and I just had to verify your race. So now that I see that you are, in fact, a pure God-gifted white man, I just wanted to say thank you for your service and having to enjoy the rest of your day. And I'm so sorry for wasting your time."
You know what's actually the problem, Kevin? And this is just a deeper problem, and it kind of puts me in a weird position because it kind of makes me more, I don't know, subjected to prejudice than almost any other demographic in America.
Yes, this is what people need.
Is the fact that like they think I'm white initially, and then it's like, oh yeah, you're one of us, and they see I'm Irish, and they see that I'm like at least 70% Irish, which is their cutoff for like you're a dog, and then they just treat me like I was back out on those fields, way back in the day. I'm not going to specify what type of fields, but working for not myself and my forefathers. And so it's like a double blade in my gut. I have 4 fathers. Yeah.
You have 2 sets of gay parents.
But I was a petri dish boy. I mean, you know this, right?
How does that work? I guess just surrogate.
They each put one of their spermies inside of the surrogate, and whichever one popped out first was me.
They
So
had to
then
fight
I
like
win.
it's like a couple of beta fish in a tank.
I was 6 months premature, which is the mark of a strong, healthy baby, and that's why I'm here today.
Mm.
Wait, I mean, I was born after 6 months of
It's just 3
pregnancy.
months incubation time, and then boom.
Yeah.
He was
First
done.
trimester, I was ready. I was a beast man. I already had a beard.
He turned that shit
Yeah,
into
so that's the thing.
semesters. 2
I
semesters done.
face more discrimination in America than any other. Oh,
Finish
this
strong.
is
Finish strong, Robert.
than any other race or ethnicity out there. I am the most.
Bring it home. Come on, you're rounding
And
third.
I'm
Come
also
on.
gifted, and it's a wonder I've gotten as far as I have. That's all. I'm gonna end on that one.
Is gifted the new word for like special
Blessed.
needs?
Special needs isn't even the word for special needs anymore. All right, it's more
augmented learning capable.
differently abled.
Oh, okay.
That's a good one. Is that one? Because that should be if it's not.
I think it is. Otherwise abled.
Otherworldly.
Capable adjacent.
Metaphysically imbalanced.
Mhm.
That's actually good.
They have a
So
a
that's kind of
deficiency.
I'll get the soapbox out of here, but
Hey,
that's the point I want to make as my experience as a white male in America.
On behalf
Irish
of all
male, Irish. Let's be real, Irish.
And other categorizational words, I just want to say thank you for your bravery. I know it's hard to speak out in such a way, especially in these times, and we support you. We do, because we know how hard it is for the cis able-bodied.
Nobody's talking about it. Nobody cares. Nobody cares except you, Kevin, because this is just a society where it's like, that's why it's the worst for me, and that's why it's the worst possible.
I mean, think about it. Privilege is a curse.
So yeah.
You have to live your
I mean,
whole
it's
life.
not like they find out I'm Irish. It's not like they still give me a ticket. It's more like they give me a warning instead of giving me a high five.
Yeah.
But it's just so unfair. Like, I shouldn't even have to get a warning. Like, it's traumatic to me to be verbally reprimanded by the police officer.
I mean,
and then it's like, give me your badge number now.
How hard is it to be able to like have to go your whole life without ever knowing like where the limits are, like what you can and cannot do?
Yeah.
Like, as a China person, I know, like, hey, I know for sure, good to go on a nail salon, good to go on a quick Chinese quick service restaurant, maybe a multi-billion-dollar tech company, and that's it. If I try to step out of that, what's gonna happen? I know I get gatted down by some white folk, and that's I get to know my playing field.
Okay. I mean, this is a situation we've all encountered before, and this is really going to give you like, wow, Bobby, can I give you a moment to just send you my prayers for your struggle and experience?
I started writing them already.
This is so real, it may as well have already happened to me. Okay, so I get pulled over by a police officer. Mm-hmm. This didn't happen to me. Okay, I get pulled over by a police officer, and this guy had the gall. So he tells me, hey, you were speeding, you were going 50 in a 25 zone. License and registration, please.
That's fucked up.
Super fucked up. First of all, like, what are you doing? Like go
where do you
catch
get off?
Some criminals, maybe? and so I'm like, okay, I'll give you my fake registration and fake license. So I do. And then he tells me step out of the car because he can smell the amount of meth I've been smoking in the car. And which is
that's absurd.
Super absurd.
He has to see you smoking the meth.
Yeah,
that's how it works. That's unlawful search and seizure.
Well, I was already pretty high. It was pretty obvious that I was on meth, and then
that's profiling.
I pushed him like 3 times, and then I pushed him like 3 more times, and then like after the 7th push, he tased me. And I'm on the ground getting tasered. Can you believe that?
That is the most disgusting
I
abuse
know.
of power I've ever seen.
It was ridiculous. Like, and I pushed him good, and so I thought he would fall over and he'd be just like, "Fuck, you beat me, man. I'll just go about my day." But he didn't, and so I actually did get about $150 ticket for that one.
You shouldn't have to pay that. That's not right.
I didn't. I haven't, and I haven't been contacted about it, so I'm just gonna forget it happened.
I'm gonna start a GoFundMe so that we can get that covered, because
Thank you.
that is insane.
Thank you.
Speaking
Thank
of abuse of power, I was thinking the other day. I was thinking about writing a spec script for Marvel or DC.
Okay.
For DC. Okay. And
Oh,
it's
because
gonna
of the
be-
Snyder cut, bro.
So it's gonna be about. It's gonna be like a slice of life movie, kind of take you out of the that superhero canon that you're used to, and it's gonna be about Superman and Superwoman. You know, and it's just their real mellow, laid back life. And it'll be them.
Superwoman?
They'll probably be. Is there not a Superwoman?
That's not a character.
Wonder Woman.
Wonder
I don't know.
Woman.
Whoever Superman fucks, I don't care. This is nothing. So Superman and his female counterpart, lover of sorts, and they're settled down. Maybe it's in the semi-distant future. They're living on a farm, raising cattle. You see him maybe cutting down a couple of trees with his laser vision, peeking around, see if anybody saw him. Like, oh nope, not me. I'm not Superman. It's just a chainsaw.
Why'd I do that?
Oops. And then they're going along. She gets pregnant, and you see like this time lapse of them, like going through, getting prepared to have a baby.
I'm picturing this. This is so
It's
good.
beautiful, right? And then they lose the baby up style, right? Traumatic, horrible. And then it sends Superman onto this just tirade of injustice, and he's just can't handle it anymore. The world is unfair. He's done so much to protect this planet and these people.
My child.
And he is just running amok. That's about it, but it's going to be called Miscarriage of Justice.
Kevin. So now that you've given me the whole picture, it's kind of hearkening back to when I told you can't start with the name and then build around it, Kevin. You didn't have anything before Miscarriage of Justice. And you were like, that would be funny as a Superman. Oh, yeah, I'll do this stupid bullshit. First of all, they already made that. It's called Injustice.
Well, they fucked up.
It's when Joker kills his bitch, and then Superman's like, nah, I'm not just going to kill your bitch. I'm going to kill you, and I'm going to start a dystopic regime in your honor, kind of. And so he snaps his neck, actually. And then he takes Lois off to the woods for some final sucky wucky.
Lois Brain.
Oh, I see. You meant Lois.
That's who I was looking at.
Because he's not with Wonder Woman.
No, I don't know.
They don't like each other very much.
I got to Miscarriage of Justice, and that is it.
Yeah,
I don't know DC canon. I don't know comic books.
Bro, I know, bro. I don't want to stress you out, man.
Oh,
dude, I know how you can get. You're cringe.
Thanks. Well,
yeah, man, I got you all time.
Thanks for shutting that one down. Once again, I feel like I just can't bring anything to you anymore. All you are is just a negative Nancy. No, that is whatever you did is worse. Yeah. That's good. That's good.
I feel like I have a sepia filter on or something.
It's good for the gram.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I got tipped by a delivery driver today. Let that sink in. Think about that. Think about it in your brain. Let it simmer. Reduce a little bit. Settle. Fridge it.
Chicken.
Let it coagulate a bit. Overnight. Pull it out of the fridge. Chuck it in the microwave. Nuke it. 40 seconds. Spoon. Now put that in your mouth. That's pretty weird, huh?
That's very strange.
That is something that I am okay with happening more regularly, though, because that is lit. That is lit.
Yeah, where did he get it from? himself?
Somebody else? What do you talk? What do you? So the delivery driver comes in, they pick up the food. We've talked about this. They take it, and then they get the tip for driving their car, right? So he has cashola. People are handing out cash. It's pretty weird.
Whatever, dude.
Yeah, he came in,
Insane.
he like picked up the order, and I handed it to him, and he just like put $1 down. I was like, what? He's like, oh, that's for you. You guys are working hard. I was like, what is happening here?
All
What
right.
is this?
Dude, you
What
got a free buck.
world did I wake up and enter into this morning? And then immediately I was like, bro, $1. Come on. I mean, come on. One.
They used to
You're
tip us
gonna do better than
buku
$1.
bucks. We usually got like 5s and 20s in our pickup department.
Whew.
Hey,
That's crazy.
but like very rarely. I haven't gotten a tip in months.
That's rough. But
That's
of
sick
course,
though, dude.
Yeah.
Nice. J'en profite bien.
Yeah. Good profit.
Yeah, good profit.
Well, then, of course, all of those drivers, all of that one driver is balanced out by a different driver that apparently we had in the last couple of weeks who don't aim too good. We found out the hard way. Apparently he comes in, and when he picks up the food, he like if he has to wait, he would just go into the bathroom and just piss and shit just everywhere. Just like a flat cannon, a crack cannon. And
Jesus
just everywhere.
Christ.
Apparently he was a real stinker boy.
A real psycho.
Yeah.
A real American psycho. Jesus.
So, there's
that's
two sides to
unfortunate.
every coin. You get the occasional guy that hands you $1. And then there's the occasional guy that just splatters uncontrollably.
It's kind of fascinating how like most people are pretty deathly afraid of public bathrooms. And then some people, it's like, that's a treasure.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm going to come in here and I'm going to do
And I'm going to come in here.
disgusting fucking stuff. Yeah. I'm going to come in. I'm going to make this my home. Like,
'Tis the duality of man.
It's the two sides.
The deux soit de.
Les deux côtés de l'homme. Oh,
Are you about to pull somebody's heart out of their chest?
Côte d'Ivoire.
Un de la Kalima.
The haka, dude. Get the haka in there. Ooh la la. Dude, why don't white people have hakas?
Have you
Why
never?
can we take that next? Can we get that next?
Have you never seen the All Blacks play rugby?
Are they not all black?
They're almost exclusively white, if you wouldn't believe it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was a little confused by that as well. It was a very predominantly white team of sportsmen from Australia, New Zealand.
Dude, cultural appreciation, it's real. It exists.
New Zealand?
Get
Aussie?
with it. Yeah, Aussies.
Aussies.
I'm a Kiwi. No, I think it's New Zealand.
I don't know. It's one of those. But yeah, they're haka doers. I'm looking at a picture now. Very, very white to medium tan is the general vibe of these.
I'm sure
All
there's like a
Blacks.
gradient of the tannest to the front kind of deal, right?
Yeah, well, naturally. Here's my question. Would it be more or less offensive? Is it more or less offensive to have a team called the All Blacks that is mostly white people and dresses in all black as their uniform, or a team of exclusively black people called the All Blacks?
No, what's most racist is having a team called the All Blacks and they're not all black and they don't even wear black.
Would it be offensive if there was a team called the All Whites?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think White Sox is even pushing it these days and needs to be reconsidered as a team name.
I think the Redskins would
Red
like to have a word
Sox.
with you.
Yeah, the Redskins have been trying to reach you.
Also, why is
Fuck.
Washington the Redskins?
Now you're just gonna have to rename to Washington.
Wasn't it a lot of Southern action, kind of in the early days? Shouldn't we have been more of the Redskin population?
Wait. Something about Southern Redskins? You shouldn't be saying that, anyways, unless you're talking about Redskin potatoes. Which is that racist too?
No, I think they're literally red skinned.
Literally red skinned.
It's like,
dude, look at my nub.
I know. I was just looking at that. I got so distracted. You look like an amputee.
Hi.
Amputee.
Hi.
Dude, if you could stream, you could be a one-armed gamer.
What's up, guys? I'm Bobby, the one-armed gamer.
I'm
just here to show you how I use my nub in game.
I'm Nubby Bob. Nubby Bobby.
Oh, I still got biceps though.
Wow, this is not a good episode.
Not a good episode. Dude, look at
fun
this.
of the disabled. We've talked about all sorts of ethnic.
Listen,
cleansing.
this is an episode that makes waves. This is how we connect with America.
That's true. This
is how we heal.
This is how we find our
how we fucking heal. You see the video of Biden tripping on Air Force One's staircase, dude?
No, I feel like I heard people mentioning it, but I didn't see it.
Dude.
What?
I mean, it's not that good, but it's definitely like a little triple trip. I mean, he's wearing a mask and everything, so it's kind of immortalized as a quarantine funny. And there he goes. He looks a little bit lethargic. Looks like he's having trouble getting up to the first step. And he's shuffling up, going quickly. And oh, buddy.
Well, he's new to this, right? He hasn't had. Well, I guess that's not true. Oh, no. No. 3 times in a row? Yeah,
dude, he must have. That's a bruise that literally will never heal on that man.
Oh,
isn't that fucked up to think about? Yeah, that dude's 3 feet deep, man.
Sleepy Joe. It's good because the comments are turned off. Could you imagine?
Yeah, right. I didn't even notice that.
Could you imagine?
Oh my god,
the
dude!
Disaster that.
Well, anything president related that's posted on like YouTube still about Biden is always like ratioed so fucking hard. I'm talking hard ratio.
It's got 27,000 likes and 2.2 thousand dislikes. So I don't know if that means that a lot of people hate him, or
well, it just means, everyone. Wow. Good question.
Bob.
Yeah, what's up, Kevin?
How are you, man? If we could limit it to a 2-word answer, that would be great, actually. I regretted asking this question almost immediately. That's 2 words. Thank you. I'm Bob. Good to hear. I'm glad to hear from you.
What's the second word was good?
You
I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking, Kevin.
No, A. Too many words in that last one. B.
Kevin, what do we even go into your personal life, or like how are you doing, Kevin? Because like you just got all this stuff going on right now, don't you?
What's my word limit?
Your word limit is 4 words.
Good.
Fuck you, man. Okay, 5 words, man.
Thanks.
Give me something. I'm not going to give you more words because you're just going to take that and run away with it.
No, that's it. That's actually my default program response at this point. How's everything going? Wedding planning? Oh my god. Yeah, good. Thanks.
Well, listen, just you can drop the facade with me. It's me, Bobby. Come on,
you're right. Honestly, real talk. No one listening. Cut the mics.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Good, thanks.
Good.
No, I have told everybody this. The thing I'm most looking forward to is not being asked about it anymore.
Yeah, being done.
Just done. Just donezo.
Mm-hmm.
Just let me fly. Let me be. Reef me a run.
Leave me alone.
Reef me a run.
Yeah, dude. I mean, but it's you won't look back on it that way. You'll remember it as like, wow, remember all that activity I did around that time?
No, now I'm
That
looking
was
forward on
exciting
all of
time.
the other things in my life that I'm gonna have to get the same sequence of questions about, and I'm just like,
That's false, dude. After marriage, like people stop fucking with you as much. I feel like.
marriage, kid,
No, kid is more,
other kid.
kid is purely virtual.
By
You
the
don't let
time
anyone else see your kid unless it's your family.
kid 2
Or
happens,
I mean, touch
kid, kid 3 through infinity, no one really cares about anymore.
it. Yeah,
I
that's
think
a good
once you
point.
hit 5, it's like, oh, another one. Okay, yeah.
I wonder why.
Hmm.
I wonder why this is
Hmm.
striking you as such.
What do
I
you
wonder
mean?
why specifically the number 5, and you seeing something and going, Are you sure you're not subliminally recalling something? Maybe a certain update post from a certain pastor, from a certain church, from a certain
I guarantee I
youth
do
program.
not have any
Bro,
knowledge of this happening.
Chris Hilkin and Paige Hilkin had their like 5th kid.
Oh,
They water birthed
I
at home.
didn't even know they had a second. So
No,
that's kind
they
of where
had
I'm
their
at with that
5th.
update list.
Listen, you are not updated, my guy.
How would I know that?
Well, you should know that.
How would I know what? How would I know that? Do you expect me to follow every person I've ever met in my whole life on
The
every
post had
social
400
media?
likes. The post had over 400 likes, Kevin. I thought one of those might have been you.
Can you at least appreciate with me for a second how
I'm
not
holding
impressive
your
that
hand.
number is?
400 and...
If
Fuck
you're
you.
if you're
Wait,
the
wow.
if you're like
Okay.
the top guy
Uh-huh.
of like a congregation of 20,000 people, you're trying to tell me that 400 likes is a number that I should be impressed by? I could probably pull 400 likes on like a picture of my left nut, and I don't even
Okay,
have that many followers on any
and
platform.
88 likes on your most recent. Let's see what Emma's most recent is. Let's add them together and see if you even get near 400, Kevin.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be
Then
fun.
you'll
She's
feel
got like
fucking
280.
stupid. 235. So you barely cracked 300. Rookie. Don't even, dude.
Yeah, and I don't lead tens of thousands of people. I lead myself to the fucking shitter and the kitchen and then back to my office. That's
Damn,
it.
dude. Can I get that on a poster, please?
Sure.
I lead
Merch?
myself to the shitter to get a beer and then back to the man cave. Okay.
That's it. Yeah, I don't
No
know.
stops
Cool, I
between me,
guess.
the shitter, and the man cave.
Thanks for the tea, though.
Drip, drip,
That's
drip,
cool.
drip.
Good to know.
Oh, dude, I excavated a bunch of clothing from under my bed. That was all in
Did
a
you
bunch
have
of
to
plastic
spunk
bags.
lunk down there?
I did kind of have to spunk lunk, and I got it all nice and clean. So I'm gonna be dripping when I'm back in California.
Let's go. Actually, speaking of excavated clothing, I am dripping in that right now. So big
Hey,
ups.
surfer.
Same vibe, same
I
wavelength,
fucking
brother.
love ski, dude. I love skis.
Yeah, I found this one, which was a gift for like my 18th birthday or some shit.
Tight.
And then I found another hoodie that I accidentally stole from an old coworker about 6 years ago.
Hey, like an 80-year-old coworker. Very, very fucked up. Like I like it.
He's probably like 3 years older than me. It was so
Yes.
cute. I was at his house
So
one
then,
time, and I was just chilly, and I was like, "Do you have a sweater I could borrow?" And then he was like, "Yeah, dude." And then I put it on, and then I wore it, and then I wore it on the way home, and then I put it in my closet.
Yeah, and then you never talked
then
to him again.
I moved, left it in my closet, and then my mom moved. And then she took all of the stuff that was in my closet, put it in a box. Bada bing, bada boom. 5 years later,
Hmm.
found it again.
5 years later, you have 2 children. I see.
Whoa, that is a lot.
Whoa! Dude, 5 years from now, you're gonna have two children, Kevin? Fucks up with you, man.
Probably, statistically
Damn,
speaking.
dude. Wow. You're really gonna just do that, huh?
Yeah, first one's gonna be Robert. Second one's gonna be Philip. Third one's gonna be Hermes.
Dude, wow. That's also unisex, so you have to name one of them Hermes for sure.
Yeah, well, the second one could be Philippe.
Well, you could do Hermes, and then like that's just like cool. Like you could say it's Drake that
Fourth
kind
one's
of got you on that.
Gucci. Fifth
Gucci,
one,
that's good.
Louis Vuitton.
Oh, Vuitton.
Sixth one,
Louis Vuitton.
Coco Channel.
Coco Channel. Can they be more about me again? Because I
only
think
have
that would
3
be
names, and I already-
that's more
I-
better. Good. It's more gooder.
I committed 3 of them to you already. What more names do you
Listen.
want? Do you want me to have like Robert and Bob?
Listen, I
and
might be on that hyphenate
Bobby,
shit.
Philly, Phyllis, Philip,
Bro, I might be on that hyphenation shit. Gang.
philanthropy, philanderer. As in, when you get married, you're gonna hyphenate to take your wife's last name, or are you saying you're gonna just like pack
Possibly.
as many names as you can into your kids?
Listen, Keely was trying to do some witchcraft wizardry on me, get me in on that mo freaking Rodenbaugh hustle, writing down what my name would look like with her last name, what her name would look like with my last name, all that ooey gooey relationship.
She was just trying to trick you into being like, see, look,
See, Robert Rodenbaugh. It looks better than your own last name.
It looks good.
I'm like,
right?
it kind of does. It kind of bounces a little bit. But
Hey, honestly,
listen,
as
I'm
an
kind of
unpartial third party.
Yeah.
Kind of agree.
Yeah, kind of get rid of the Hermie. Well, the problem, I think instead I'll do one of those old like just make my name long as fuck. Just go for Robert Philip Rodenbaugh Hermsmeyer. I mean, that's tight as fuck.
The Hermsmeyer lineage is very powerful, though.
What about the children? Which one do they get?
What about they can pick?
What about the children?
They picked their last
That's
time.
fucked up.
Right when they
That is
their
so
sexuality.
fucked up.
Same time.
When they pick what gender they like, well, what fluidity they like. Shit.
When they fill out the forms and they pick a point on the matrix of sexuality and
yeah, when they pick their bag of hormones
Mhm.
at 12 to be injected into their scrotums.
You're waiting until 12, dude. That's
Yeah,
honestly the worst
6.
parenting ever. There you go.
Yeah, excuse me. Sorry.
Thank you. That should be prenatal.
Yeah, you need to get it. You need to get it while it's still hot in the
Mhm.
body.
Dude, I was so tempted. Holy shit. We went to go get our marriage license at the courthouse, and that's where you like officially fill out the paperwork to be like, this is my name, this is gonna be my name.
Yeah.
You know how fucking tempted I was just to like really throw a curveball in there and just switch up one of my names because I was there? Do you know how long I've gone
Megatron, Kevin Megatron Chan.
No, if I change my middle name, it's F. It's something with an F. It could just be the letter F.
KFC.
KFC.
Okay.
KFC, baby. And then the Colonel cannot help but just hand deliver to me a pair of those KFC Crocs. Because
Bro, your life
earned that.
Your life is going to become a legal battle. You need to be ready for that, dude. You're not ready for it right now.
Do you
You're
know
not
how
ready
much
for the
free
reckoning.
KFC I would get though? Like,
no,
no,
you
my
would get
name is
sued.
actually Colonel Francisco Chan.
Colonel
with a K.
Francis Sanders.
Colonel spelled like a colonel, like a Kernel. Mm-hmm.
I miss the movies, man.
I could be Colonel Fried Chicken. I could change my whole ass name to Colonel Fried Chicken. You could just do that. Do you understand the implications of this?
You can just change your name to Kentucky if you're going to go that far.
Okay, I'm not a degenerate. Okay, I'm not gonna walk around and be like, "Oh, hey, my name's Kentucky."
Fried chicken. I mean, you don't just end on Kentucky. You kind of commit to the whole thing. And then, I'm sorry, what was your other one? I mean, you would be instead fucking Colonel. People would just say, "Oh, your name is Colonel."
Yeah.
You think
Do you know
that's
how
more normal?
badass that is? If you just were somewhere and you met somebody and you're like, "Oh, hi, my name is Robert," and they're like, "Oh, that's nice. My name's Colonel. You can call me Colonel."
Also, I'm pretty sure that's
Pop,
illegal
motherfucker.
because real colonels are supposed to be addressed as such in normal life.
No. That is a colonel.
Yeah, dude.
That is a colonel. with
No, that's a
C.
colonel.
Colonel. Are you
It's like
formally
naming.
referring to
It's
your
like
popcorn
naming
before
yourself
you cook
doctor,
it?
dude. You can't name yourself doctor, so you can't name yourself colonel. So just fucking take
Wow.
a chill pill, because it's not possible. It's not legal at the very least.
I could be Dr. Kevorkian. Maybe my official legal name.
Yeah, Doctor
Oz.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
I could be Dr.
DKFC.
Oz officially. I could change my full name to Dr. Oz MD.
And then put it on a door. And then hope no one ever asks for your fucking credentials.
-Chan.
That's a great idea, actually.
I know. If you just change your name
But
to
it
have
can't
an
be
MD
legal.
in it, you could not possibly have legal repercussions for that, right? Like if you just put a plaque on like a office building and it says Kevin Chan MD, that's my legal name, my guy. I don't.
Yeah,
you,
I mean,
hey,
yeah.
you assumed that plaque that says Kevin Chan MD implicates in some capacity that I am a doctor. That is on you. You should have read it. I did not say
Yeah.
that. I
You
never
have to put some
I never
snake writing in
made a
there.
claim to be a doctor. I just charged you $500 an hour for my time because my time is that valuable.
I never said I was a doctor. I said I was doctor.
It's actually pronounced.
Does it make more sense now?
It's pronounced Chan. Chemd.
It's chemd. Chemd.
Chemd. Chemdu. Chemdu.
Chemdu.
It's pronounced
Chemdu.
chemdu. It's more of a suffix of my people.
It's a Vietnamese name. That one will always get them. It's a Vietnamese name.
Yes, my name
They'll
is.
be like, I guess we have to believe it.
Phuc Bui, and I am a traditional Vietnamese man.
Phuc Bui, me go Phuc. Yeah, you know what? I'm not even gonna. This is just the fruit is so low in this one, man. Come on, man.
The lowest.
It's like you know what my dad thought was so funny is like when a Malaysian flight went down, they were like
the
5
way
of
too
the
low one.
Yeah,
dude, that's
yeah.
a fucking bona fide classic. If you're about to talk
It's
shit
good.
on that right now, I don't know if we can continue.
He just he ran. I'm talking sprinted with it, and it's not as funny when you sprint with it.
All right, well, I'm gonna go.
All right,
look
Kevin,
for
wrap
Bob's
this
right
shit
arm.
up, dude.
I'm gonna go on a personal venture to see what happened to Bob's righty.
What's
Bob gonna do without righty?
This is the correct note to end the show on. Is with my little stub out in the air, waving goodbye at all the.
I kind of want to make just that the thumbnail. Just completely.
You could just make this the thumbnail.
My formatting. Yep. Nope.
Oh,
hold
shit.
on. Lose it again. Get it out of here. Yes. Okay. Well, thanks for watching. It's been. It, as usual, has been both a delight and a literal living nightmare. So, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I want
Bye.
this. I want this.
Oh shit, dude! Are you about to Rasen Shuriken me right now?
Arigatou gozaimashita.
Arigatou gozaimashita.